Good day, everyone. Today I will discuss to you Audit 3, Quiz number 2, questions 18 to 20. Question 18. Which of the following is least likely included in an audit engagement letter? The choices are the objective of financial reporting, management responsibility for the financial statements, the form of any reports or other communication of the results of the engagement, and lastly, arrangement concerning the involvement of other auditors or experts in some aspects of the audit. The correct answer for this is the objective of financial reporting. The basis of this is the principal concepts of an engagement letter, which includes the objective of the audit of financial statements, management's responsibility for the financial statements, the scope of the audit, including reference to applicable legislation, regulations or pronouncements of professional bodies to which the auditor adheres, the form of any reports or other communication of results of the engagement, the fact that because of the task nature and other inherent limitations of an audit, together with the inherent limitations of any accounting and internal control system, there is an unavoidable risk that even some material misstatement may remain undiscovered. Then next, unrestricted access to whatever records, documentation, and other information requested in connection with the audit. And lastly, arrangement concerning the involvement of other auditors and experts in some aspects of the audit. So, management responsibility of the financial statement is included in the principal contents, as well as the forms of any report or other communication of the results of the engagement, and arrangement concerning the involvement of other auditors or experts in some aspects of the audit. So therefore, the least likely included in an audit engagement letter is the objective of financial statement. So next, question 19. Which of the following is a not valid reason for a change of the engagement to a lower level of assurance? Choices are restriction of the scope of the engagement, the change in circumstances affecting the need for the service, misunderstanding as to the nature of the engagement originally requested, the client's need is satisfied by an engagement that provides lower level of assurance. The basis of this is the acceptance of a change in engagement. A request from the client for the auditor to change the engagement may result from a change in circumstances affecting the need for the service, a misunderstanding as to the nature of an audit or related service originally requested, or a restriction on the scope of the engagement, whether imposed by management or caused by circumstances. So, items 1 and 2 would ordinarily be considered a reasonable basis for requesting a change in engagement. So therefore, number 3, a restriction on the scope of the engagement, whether imposed by management or caused by circumstances, is not a valid reason for a change of the engagement to a lower level of assurance. So therefore, restriction on the scope of the engagement is the correct answer. Next is lastly, question number 20. The objective and scope of the audit and the extent of the auditor's responsibilities to the client are best documented in. Choices are audit engagement letter, independent auditor's report, client's representation letter, or audit program. So, this is based on the engagement letter, which documents and confirms the auditor's acceptance of the appointment, the objective and scope of the audit, the extent of the auditor's responsibilities to the client, and the form of any reports. So therefore, the correct answer is audit engagement letter. Independent auditor's report is incorrect because it is an official opinion issued by an external or internal auditor as to the quality and accuracy of the financial statements prepared by a company. Client's representation letter is also incorrect because it is a letter issued by a client to the auditor in writing as part of the audit evidence. It serves to document management representation during an audit. Audit program is also incorrect because it is an action plan that documents what procedures the auditors will follow to validate that an organization is in conformance with compliance regulations. So that ends my discussions on questions 18 to 20 of our audit quiz number 2. Thank you.